into the murder of 28-year-old Kevin Omwenga. Brian Obuya, KTN News.
Let's now move on to COVID-19 issues. The World Health Organization says it is hopeful that COVID-19 pandemic can be put under control in the next 2 years. The head of WHO says with advances in technology, the virus can be managed on a shorter period of time. This comes as Kenya recorded 355 new COVID-19 infections. Beldin Waliaula with that story.
At least 23 million people have been infected with coronavirus in the world. 800,000 of these cases died.
Thank you very much, Dr. Ryan.
WHO Chief Tedros Adhanom, while speaking at a news conference in Geneva, Switzerland, said with the united efforts across the countries, the virus can be put under control in less than 2 years with the availability of technology, compared to 1918, where Spanish flu lasted for 2 years and killed nearly 50 million people.
In our situation now, with more technology and, of course, with more connectedness, the virus has better chance of spreading. It can move fast because we are more connected now. But at the same time, we have also the technology to stop it and the knowledge to stop it. So we have a disadvantage of globalization, closeness, connectedness, but an advantage of better technology. So we hope to finish this pandemic before less than 2 years.
But the virus might bite more residents of Nairobi, as the doctors in the county are still on strike. A spot check in different public hospitals in the city revealed that patients were having it rough.
Nilikuwa naumwa, nikasema nitoke nikuje nijifungue, but nilianza na Mama Lucy, wakaniambia leo hawawezi hudumia mtu juu leo wako mgomo. Sasa nikasema acha nikuje huku Pumwani, maybe wanaweza kuwa wanachukua watu. Sasa kufika Pumwani pia wamenipima kila kitu. Njia ya mtoto haijajifungua, but wameniambia niende tu kwa usingine ya private.
This comes as coronavirus continues to spread in the country. In the last 24 hours, Kenya has recorded 355 new COVID-19 infections from a sample of 5,724. 213 of them were male, while 142 were females. But on a positive note, 296 recoveries were recorded. 94 of them were discharged from various health facilities, while 202 were from home-based care. During the same period, 10 people died from the virus, raising the number of fatalities to 542. However, WHO continues to warn countries